everyone, welcome to the 5th episode of Gaming News Tonight. It's been a few weeks, but we're back. Nothing happened to keep us off the air. I was just busy, and there are only about 10 of you watching this show, and you've got more important things to do, so it doesn't matter. Harper's around here somewhere, we'll check on her later, but first, tonight's top story. Nothing. Nothing at all. I tried to find something, but nothing that has happened has been worthy of a top story.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found.
I haven't done this show for a few weeks because I've been busy, but also there hasn't been any major gaming news the past few weeks, so we don't have a top story. But we do have our first sponsor. That's right, Gaming News Tonight is sponsored this week by the letter Q. Wait a minute. Just got a cease and desist email from Big Alphabet. Okay, well, we'll have to cut that joke. Never mind, no sponsor this week. Let's at least see what gaming news there's been. The internet razzed his berries one too many times, and Casey Hudson has left BioWare again. That's right, he left previously, came back, took over as general manager, and now is gone again. No one knows what's next for him, but presumably he'll team up with J.J. Abrams so the two of them can write some of the worst endings in sci-fi media. Hudson wasn't the only major player to leave BioWare this week, as Mark Dara, the executive producer of Dragon Age 4, also said goodbye to the studio. I don't know anything about Dara, but the Dragon Age series has always been great concept and poor execution, so I can't blame him for wanting out. Who knows what this will mean for the revamp of Anthem, Dragon Age 4, and whatever's cooking for the next Mass Effect game, but I'm sure EA's trigger finger is getting real itchy for BioWare. Over at Naughty Dog, on the other hand, Neil Druckmann got a promotion. The former intern turned writer is now co-president of the entire studio. This is exciting for Druckmann, but a little sad for fans of Uncharted and The Last of Us, since he presumably won't have a hand in writing for those series anymore. For those interested in returning to Gotham City, Arkham Knight has a free update out that adds 2 new skins to the game. Well, not really new, they used to be available exclusively for WB Play account holders, but now they're available for everyone via a free update. Players can now don the Zur-En-Arrh and anime Batman costumes, and both are ugly as sin, but whatever, free costumes are always nice. Speaking of free skins, Epic is now apparently just throwing darts at a board of popular characters. They recently added The Mandalorian with Baby Yoda and Kratos, and leaks have shown that Master Chief is on the way as well. I'm not sure how licensing is working for all these characters, but maybe soon we can get some from Nintendo like Yoshi or the Sandbag from Super Smash Bros. It wouldn't be an episode of Gaming News Tonight without Cyberpunk 2077. Some lucky players have already gotten their copy of the game and have been uploading videos and streaming. Those same individuals have also been complaining about the amount of bugs and performance issues, which might explain why the game was delayed so many times and has a 43 gigabyte day 1 patch on the actual release date. As exciting as that might seem, almost every game these days has a day 1 patch, so I don't know why you would want to play early and miss out on the experience that the developers actually wanted you to have.
I had a goddamn plan!
I'm sure these people will start over once the patch comes out and have a much better time, but why not just wait a couple weeks? We've already waited this long. Finally, some old game news. Turns out the Xbox Series S and X are really good emulators. There's a developer mode feature on both of the consoles that can be turned on and allows users to run a program called RetroArch that emulates popular consoles such as the PlayStation 2 and GameCube. Gamers have been uploading pictures and videos of themselves playing all sorts of old titles that apparently work really well with the Xbox controller. This is a little embarrassing for Sony, whose brand new PlayStation 5 only plays PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 games. Back when the PS3 came out, only the very first model of it would let you play PS2 games, and they very quickly got rid of that in the subsequent models.
No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching!
It's disappointing that they've been so resistant to letting folks play all their old titles, but this isn't as embarrassing as it is for Xbox, whose fans are now using their brand new consoles to play older games because there's not enough available for the Series S and X. It's like, well, finished cross-platform Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I guess I'll play God of War 2 on my Xbox Series S PlayStation 2 emulator.
Now come here.
Why
do you disappoint me? Second by second, you waste my time.
I guess this will tide people over until Halo Infinite finally comes out. If I had one of the new Xbox consoles, I'd personally be playing Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube, which was much better looking than the PlayStation 2 version, and is still the best Spider-Man game to this day.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Well, it was a short one this week, folks, but thanks for joining us anyway. Hopefully something exciting will happen in the next couple weeks, so we'll have more to talk about next time. Thanks for watching Gaming News Tonight.